Hey everyone, and welcome! Today, we're diving into how to install Windows 11 on VMware Workstation. First things first, let's quickly check the system requirements. Windows 11 has some specific needs. You'll want a compatible 64-bit processor, at least 4 gigs of RAM, though 8 or more is better, 64 gigs of storage, UEFI secure boot, and critically, TPM version 2.0. Alright, now that we know what's needed, let's grab the Windows 11 ISO file directly from Microsoft. Just search for Windows 11 Download. On the official Microsoft page, scroll down to the Download Windows 11 Disk Image ISO for x64 devices section. We'll select the multi-edition ISO and then choose our product language. I'm going with English United States. Confirm that and then hit the 64-bit download button. This will start downloading the ISO file. Now, you can download it directly with your browser or, like I'm doing here, use a download manager. I'll just paste the link in and get it started. And there it goes. Actually, I've already downloaded this to save us some time, so I'll just cancel this one for now and show you where I've saved it. I've organized my ISOs in a dedicated folder. Here's the Windows 11 ISO we'll be using. Next up, let's open VMware Workstation. I'm using Workstation Pro 17. We'll click on Create a new virtual machine. For this setup, typical, recommended is perfectly fine. Click Next. We'll choose I will install the operating system later. Click Next. For the guest operating system, select Microsoft Windows, and the version should be Windows 11 x64. VMware usually detects this correctly. Give your virtual machine a name, Windows 11 x64 is fine, and choose a location to store the VM files. I'm putting mine in a dedicated VMware folder on my desktop. Click Next. Now, for Windows 11, encryption is required for the Trusted Platform Module, or TPM, to function. So we'll need to set an encryption password for this virtual machine. Choose a strong password and confirm it. Remember this password, as you'll need it if you move or copy the VM. Click Next. For disk capacity, the recommended size for Windows 11 x64 is 64 gigabytes, which is also the minimum requirement. I'll leave it at that and split virtual disk into multiple files. Click Next and then Finish. VMware will now create the virtual machine files. Okay, the basic VM is created. Now let's edit its virtual machine settings. First, memory. Windows 11 needs at least 4 gigs, but for a smoother experience, I'm giving it 8 gigs. For processors, I'll assign 2 processors with 2 cores each, for a total of 4 cores. Now, critically, we need to add a Trusted Platform Module. Click Add at the bottom, select Trusted Platform Module, and click Finish. It should now appear in the hardware list. Finally, let's mount our Windows 11 ISO. Go to and browse to the location where you saved your Windows 11 ISO. Select it and click Open. Click OK to save all these settings. With all that configured, let's power on the virtual machine. Keep an eye out, you'll need to click inside the VM window and press any key quickly to boot from the CD or DVD, which is our ISO file. And here we go, the Windows 11 setup is loading. Select your language, time, then click Next. Click Install Now. When it asks for a product key, we'll select I don't have a product key for now. You can activate Windows later. Choose the edition of Windows you want to install. I'm selecting Windows 11 Pro. Click Next. Accept the Microsoft software license terms and click Next. Here you'll see the 64 gigabyte unallocated space we created. Select it and click Next. Windows will now begin installing. This part will take a while as Windows copies files, gets features ready, and installs updates. I'll speed this up for you. Your virtual machine will restart a couple of times during this process. And we're back after a restart. Windows is just getting a few more things ready. You'll see a few just a moment screens. This is all part of the normal setup. Alright, time for the out-of-box experience, or OOBE. Select your country or region. I'm choosing United States. Confirm your keyboard layout, or add a second one if you need to. I'll stick with US and skip adding another. Now, Windows 11 Home and Pro editions typically require a Microsoft account for setup. I'm going to create a temporary one for this demonstration. If you have one, you can sign in. Let's quickly create an account. Through email, password, name, birth date, code verification, and puzzle. And solve this quick puzzle to prove we're human. Once the account is set up, you'll be prompted to create a PIN for Windows Hello. This is a quick and secure way to sign in. Review the privacy settings for your device. You can toggle these on or off based on your preferences. Click Accept. Choose how you'd like to set up your PC. I'll select Set up as a new PC. You can then choose to customize your experience for different uses, like development, gaming, etc. I'll skip this for now. You'll also be offered to link your phone, which I'll also skip. And I'll choose Not Now for browsing data access. Skips various optional setup steps. We're at the Windows 11 desktop. The installation is complete. Windows 11 desktop appears. Let's quickly check the system information. I'll open the Start menu, go to Settings, then System, and scroll down to About. Here you can see the device specifications. If you check Activation, it'll show as not activated since we didn't enter a product key, but it's fully functional for testing purposes. So that's how you install Windows 11 Pro in VMware Workstation. I hope this guide was helpful.